Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 19th of November 2023. It's almost midday here. It's another 10 minutes or so. And the temperature is only 27 degrees, which is kind of chilly by our standards here. It means the water in the swimming pool is going to be cold, so I've delayed my swim until after lunch, even though it means probably I won't be able to swim very far. It's just not much of a problem, I know, especially when you compare with the difficult situation currently in India, where 40 workers are trapped in a tunnel collapse. The latest situation is that they are getting some, I think, liquid food and water to them through a pipe. But the rescue operation is still going on, and there has been more debris fall. So we await anxiously and hope that those people can be rescued safely. It must be horrific to be trapped inside a tunnel. Just really horrific conditions. Anyway, good luck to the rescuers there. So since I'm still here, I'm going to be playing the game of Sudoku. Of course. This is the New York Times hard level puzzle. Let's start with the ones going up here like this and a one across here, because that's what's beckoning my eye. And there's also one across here, and there's one across here, and a one down there. So that's going to give me a one like so. Okay, I've seen some other things, but seven blocking down here and seven up there. I'm looking at these fives across here, which puts 5 into one of those squares. And that blocks back here, and we've got 4 blocking back here, and we've got 7. 4, 5, 7 blocking this square. And I think that we need 4, 5, 7. I haven't quite worked it out yet, though. But I think we've got 4, 5, and 7 blocking this square, and I think 4, yes. So what is the other number? So it's a 3, isn't it? This has got to be 3, because we've got 5 here and 4, 7 here. So that is going to be a 3. I hope that's right. Anyway, I think that's right. So now our 3 blocks across here and back down that way. That's going to give me a 3 there. Nine. And back onto here, so 5, 7. So 5 and 7 gonna block this square. So I think this is gonna be 5 and 7 pair there, right? And then this is going to be 4. The other number is 4. Hope that's right. And so yeah, we end up with 5, 7 here. 7s, yeah. 7s, yeah, it looks to be right. I hear my neighbour talking to her kitten. Maybe I'm going to wander around and see if I can spot something. And then I'll come back. Because, sometimes you just can pick up some easy stuff like this. Some low-hanging fruit. Oh, in fact, that's 4, 5, isn't it? Back again, this 5 that I worked out earlier, and the 4 and 4 here, so that's a pair of 4, 5. So this is going to be 2, 8. This is 4, 5, so that means we're looking for 2, 3, 7 here. Does that help? 7s are there. No. 2, 3... not really. Okay, so if that's 2, 3, 7, here we're looking for 6, 8, 9. So 6s are down here. And we've got 8 there, so that's a 9. And then 9 blocks across here, that's going to be a 9 there. And we are left here with 2, 5. So this is an 8 over here. And this is our 2. Oh, 2. There we are. 6 and what? 6 and 8 in those squares there. Okay. Okay, let's have another. Let's start clicking on the digits again, because this just sometimes helps. As I say, it's not even necessarily the digit that's highlighted, just somehow or another it can just help bring some shape into things. Two and 6 here, 2 and 6 there. That's a pair of 2 and 6. So now 1 block's up here like this, 1 block's across here and across here. That is going to be 1. Again, this is 2 and 6. 5 and 7 I can see blocking this square here. This can't be 5 or 7. These have to be 5 or 7, which makes sense because that's got to be 5 or 7, yeah. So this is 2 and 6, so this is going to be 9. 7. There's our 7. And this is our 5. And this was 2 and 6. And this is our 5. Okay. 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square in this column. That's our 5. This is our 2. 2 going up here, 2 going up here. There's our 2. What's this? 6 and 8. Not sure yet. Oh, back down here we're looking for 8. 8 across here, and down there there's an 8. Oh no. Yes. 3 and 7 unnecessary in this column. It's going to put 3 and 7 down here. This is whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the missing number here is 5. Let's start clicking again. It's done me good so far. Still don't have any completed digits yet though. So still got a lot more work to be done, although I've come quite a long way, and so if I have to fill in the pencil marks, maybe only this block will have quite a lot of pencil marks. Everything else looks to be reasonable, doesn't it? But let's see if I can spot anything else first. not getting very far. I'm going to put in the pencil marks and finish the game. Otherwise, I'll never get to go swimming. All right. So let's start up here. What are we looking for? 2 and 6. And down here we're looking for 3 and something. 3, 7. And here's 1. And here's 4. And 9 is anywhere. And across here, this is 6 and I've forgotten 6 and 8. Okay, and over here is 2 and 3 and 7 in those squares. And down here we've got 3 in those squares. What else do we know? Okay, let's do it like this then. 1's there. 2's are there. 3's are up there. 4's are in those squares. 5's are here. And there, 1, 5 pair there. Okay, that's a pair of 1 and 5. So this 2 cannot be true. This must be the 2 right here. And this cannot be 2. Let's remove it. Any more 2's up there? Not sure. Okay, so let's concentrate on this block here now. It might help us. So we got 1 and 5. What do we know about the 3's? Anything much? Not much. What do we know about the 4's? Not much. What about the 6's? Still not much. 7's are more helpful. 7 blocks across here. So 7's are in those squares, which means that this is going to be our 7 and this is going to be our 3. And now that's more helpful because 3 blocks across here, putting 3 into those squares, which means that that must be our 3 because it's the only possibility for a 3 in this column, which makes that a 7 and that a 2. And that will give me a 2 in that square, 2 there and a 6 there. Okay, so that's rather an improvement. It means that this can't be a 3. It means that 3 is down here now. Right, that's a bit better. So I think, what are we, any changes up here? Maybe not. So 6, 8, wasn't it? 6, 8, not yet. But we had, this was 6, 8 because we had 6, 8 missing from here. So that means I've got myself a pair of 6, 8, and I know this is a pair of 1 and 5, so I can work out the missing number. This is not 6 or 8, it's got to be 9. So that puts a pair of 9's up here like that. We've got 4 in this square now, and we can remove the candidate 4, and we can say the other number from here is 6, is it? I believe so. Okay, so then the other number from here, we've got 1, 5, 6, 7 here, so this is part of a missing series. This has got to be 4. Any help on 4's? No. Okay, that's our 4 then. So that's all done. 3, 4, 1, 5, 9, okay. Right. Let's look at this block up here. 3's are done. 4's. How about 6's? Any help? Not quite. 8's. Yeah, we get a pair of 8's in those squares. We've also got 8's here, actually. there we are, 7 there. Oops, wrong thing selected, and 6 in that square. So that's our 6, that's our 8. This has to be 8 here, this has to be 8 there, that has to be 5, that has to be 4. We'll get rid of that 8 there. We'll also get rid of this 8 there. Okay. This is a 6. And then 6 blocking across here and down there gives me a 6 in that square. And the last number down here is a 9. And we need a 9 up there, which is a 9 in this square. This cannot be a 9. We're looking for 3, 4. We've got 4 blocking there, so this is going to be 3. That's going to be 4. That's our 3. This is 6, I think. And one more digit here, which is 4. So if you spotted that 1, 5, and I should have seen it really, I suppose, then it will have all been over pretty easy, because that's all it took. Missing number here is 5. 5 there, 1 there, 1 there, 9 there. Okay, that's our New York Times hard level puzzle over. I think I'm gonna stand in the sunshine for a while to warm up, so when I jump in the pool it will be okay. You will think I was jumping in one of those ice pools like they do in Scandinavia. No, that's never gonna happen in my life. Take care. Bye bye.